All right, hey ho ho guys, how are we doing tonight? All right, hey ho ho guys, how are we doing? Yep, there was a scuff as usual. But that's okay. So anyway, tonight we're going to be continuing the Pirate101 Let's Play like I said we would last time. So let me just work on getting the game all pulled up. We all good. Aw, thank you, Aoba. You were wonderful. Yeah, I'm working on getting the game pulled up, so give me a minute. Okay, pull up the game. Go to my streaming screen. Let's see. How's the scuff this time? Hopefully it's not too scuffy. Yay, it's not scuffy this time! Ah, yay! Alright. So, there's a...
You are back, I see. Very good. As you no doubt recall,
Bushbeard brought us to the pirate haven in Skull Island after rescuing us from the Armada.
To reward us for recovering his jade amulet, Captain Avery is giving you a ship. Time to collect.
So what are you waiting for? Get to it!
Yeah, and in order to get that ship, besides retrieving a jade amulet, we, fought Vin Diesel's Shark Sona and recruited Anne Bonny's first Sona, Bonnie Ann. So here we go. Now that we've got the ship quest unlocked, there is a lot of things we could actually go do. So I'm actually going to swap servers here real quick because it's a bit crowded. That makes things lag a little bit, but here we go. So first things first, we got some side quests.
Ahoy, pirate! Avery tells me you know how to get things done. Skull Island needs ye. We've been invited to join the great Petathlon on Bestia. Joining the pet games could bring Skull Island the prestige we need to become... The water moles over in Wongawoo have a spare egg, but something... Give Marker this tiki. Hopefully it'll convince them. Get that egg and bring it to me at once. Captain Avery's counting on you to get it to Bestia.
There we go.
Now that you're a proper pirate and resident of Skull Island, you have your own room in the dormitory. Before you take the grand tour, talk to Mr. Trelawney. He sells furniture and whatnot to decorate. Hungry for adventure? Looking to help out? Just go to the ledger and look through it, and you'll see the name of every pirate who wants to team up to tackle a tough fight.
Bunch of tutorials,
Good hunting.
But we'll just go to Dockmaster Dan first and start getting the ship quest underway. I think that's a good plan. But yeah, if my gear looks a little bit different from last time for people who are in the chat while I'm streaming, that's because I actually wound up having to redo the entire beginning of the game and record it because I didn't record last time. Okay, here's Mr. Trelawney.
Well, hello there, young pirate. Captain Avery tells me you're to be joining us. Good to have you. I've got a little something for you to decorate your room. If you'd like more furnishing, now head back to your room and give it a look over, why don't you?
He's a housing vendor. He sells items to decorate wherever your house, however you want it. You can buy different housing items from different housing vendors all throughout the game, so you can kind of customize it. Housing really is just cosmetic though, so you don't have to worry about decorating if you don't care about it.
Ah, Avery sent you to claim a boat, I see. Congratulations. You're the proud owner of that mighty ship. Oh, I'm sorry. My mistake. That's not your ship. That's the one. And what a ship she is. You'll be the terror of the skyways in that beauty.
F you, Captain Avery. F you.
If I may be so bold, young pirate, that boat is indeed the saddest excuse for a ship that ever moored at this harbor. I cannot see, but even from here I distinctly hear its worn planks creaking and groaning like a sick yak.
Avery takes you for a fool. Go to him and prove that you are not.
Heck yeah, we get to be a bitch. Let's go. I do quite enjoy how atmospheric the music in this game can get. It's quite nice. Let's see here. What do you have to say for yourself, Avery?
What? You don't like your boat? I mean your ship? Oh dear. But I'm afraid there's nothing to be done. I've honored the letter of our agreement. I'm afraid I can't give you a better ship, Captain, but I can point you toward that which every pirate loves even more than his ship. Treasure.
Okay, if there's a financial incentive here.
Have you ever heard of Captain Gunn? 'Tis a fine tale, and like the best of tales, it ends in gold.
Ah, yes.
Captain Gunn was a legend of the Skyways, feared by pirates and princes from Marleybone to Monquista. A finer smuggler never slipped past a blockade. Gunn sailed to Mushu, mysterious realm of the samurai and the ninja pigs. And there, he made a tremendous discovery. On the cliffs of Mushu, there grows a rare and tasty delicacy, yum-yum fruit, the most precious commodity in the spiral. That's right, yum-yum fruit. It can cure disease, grant strength, and even restore youth. And it makes your breath minty fresh, which is nice. Unfortunately, the Emperor of Mushu holds yum-yum trees sacred. Stealing yum-yum fruit is punishable by death. If you get caught. Gunn smuggled back loads of the stuff, and he sold it by the ton. Yum bread, yum cake, yum pudding. But his real stroke of genius was when he bottled it, and he called
And
his
this is how we get
creation
rated E10
Yum.
instead of teen.
Pirates went crazy for yum, and everybody else did too. Gunn was rich. He even trademarked the song. Whenever a pirate sings yo-ho-ho in a bottle of yum, crafty old Gunn makes a penny. When he retired, Captain Gunn was the richest pirate in history. And then he died.
Of course.
So, where's Gunn's gold? No one knows. His last will and testament is the key, and it's been lost for years. Until now. Oh, an associate of mine found the will, and I can get you on his crew. If you do me one favor. There's a chalice in the treasure, wrapped in sailcloth. Bring that one piece back to me, and the rest of Gunn's loot is yours.
Yeah, there's something up with that.
Go to Musketeer's Roost under the East Bastion and see old Fisheye. He'll teach you and direct you to the crew looking for Gunn's treasure.
Okay. So, I could go ahead and do that, but I think, yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. He is so nearby after all. Alright, so this is your class trainer. Each class, depending on your depending on your character, you'll have a different trainer. Each class has its
You call
own
yourself
unique
a
one, of course.
musketeer, eh?
So,
I'll be the judge of that. Avery sent you? Very well. I'll teach you to be a real marksman. Watch and learn. So you think you're up to finding Captain Gunn's treasure, eh? You might be. Go down to the Kraken Skulls and ask the barkeep for Louis LeBisque. But let's not get ahead of ourselves, eh? Before you go, here's your first lesson.
alright, here we go. We're level 4, so we get Claw Trap. And, who's this lovely lady? I could talk to her. Thank you.
It seems you're assembling a crew. Might I join?
Say there, as long as you're here, can you do a favor for me? Got the daughter of an old friend. Wants to learn more about shooting. I figure she'll learn more on a crew. So take her under your, put her wing under, just take her onto your crew, all right?
Bird
so
puns.
you are to be my new captain? Well then, I hope you are a good trainer, because I aim to be the best shot in the whole spiral.
So each class also gets a unique companion, and with that, goodbye to being my first mate, Bonnie Ann, because
I'm here for you, Captain.
it's Chantal now. And because of Chantal's level, I can see that I can go into something about companions. Every companion actually shares all of the same stat types you do. So, essentially, you're able, and at certain levels, you get to boost your companion stats. So, for example, you unlock more options as your companions get to higher levels. Right now, we can only pick accurate, dodgy, rough, and tough. So, accurate increases accuracy, dodgy increases dodge, rough increases damage, and tough increases health. I'm gonna go for tough.
What you need?
Alright, so now we are going to go to the bunkhouse next, I think, because that's on our way to the tavern. Alright, here we go. In the bunkhouse, you can decorate your house with furniture and companions. And also, this is where your storage is. You have two types of storage. You have your basic bank, which is where anything extra from your backpack will go if you fill up your backpack. There's also the shared bank, which is shared between all of your characters, so you can grab whatever you need to out of there. So, for example, I have some musketeer gear in here that I'm going to grab. I do have a lot of stuff, so. Got all the level 10 stuff out. I think that's a start. There we go. I'm also going to grab this little guy. And some of these, because we're going to talk about some other stuff real quick. Okay. Save that little bird we picked up for when we do another class. But I think first things first, I do want to talk about the crown shop real quick. This is the premium cash shop. You can buy a bunch of things here. You can buy, for example, packs, which contain varying things from housing items to potentially pets to even companions. There's also, you can buy gopher crowns. This is terrible. Don't go do this. You can also buy mounts, which is something I do recommend, which I think we are going to buy one in a minute. I'm just going to figure out which one I want. You can also do rental mounts that are a lot cheaper and only last for 7 days. You can also buy companions. Note how these look very similar to the starter companions I described a while back. Temujin is the reskin of Suburai, Zhengcha is the reskin of Egg Shin, Kisuke Yagi is the reskin of Kanpo, Wu Tang is the reskin of Wing Chun, and Wagyu Sanjuro is the reskin of Kobe Yojimbo. So essentially, you will be able to actually buy variants of the other class's companions if you so choose. Of course, this costs premium currency, so whether it's worth it to you or not really depends. A lot of PvPers, though, do encourage doing this. Henchmen can be only purchased in combat and essentially act as an extra player character. Pets we'll get into later, but you can buy them here. Here's some of the packs, varying different effects. You can buy houses for your character. However, a lot of the houses you can also buy for gold. You can also buy housing decorations and such. As seen here. You can buy varying ships, buy varying ship equipment, and you can buy crown shop gear. I would like to note that most of the crown shop gear absolutely sucks. It's just stat gear. It really doesn't matter all that much. The trinkets tab is actually a little better because it's mostly cosmetic stuff. However, there is some really good stat boosting stuff. For example, this patch of St. Fido for max level characters is pretty dang good. The weapons in the crown shop are mid-tier. They're not super good. There are better places to get endgame weapons in general. These are elixirs. They do stuff like giving you boosted EXP, restoring energy, increasing your backpack, all that type of stuff. Most of the time, not particularly useful. If you get one for free in like a pack or something, feel free to use it. And what I'm going to do is I am going to buy a mount, I think, and I'm trying to figure out which one I want. So if someone in chat sees a mount they particularly like, feel free to suggest it. They have, for example, for some of them they have class-colored mounts, other types of things. Not sure what I particularly want. Oh, also, mounts are divided into 3 speeds. Average, which is the same as your walking speed. Fast, which is slightly faster than your walking speed. And very fast, normally if you're buying a mount, do a very fast mount. Penny farthing. Actually, a lot of the Valentine's mounts are on sale. Maybe I'll do a Valentine mount. I don't know. I do like how the Friendship Crystal Unicorn kind of looks. Is the video for frozen for anyone else? Audio is fine, but vid is stuck. I'm not sure. Is it... Aoba, is it loading for you? I have the video paused on my end, looking at my phone, so I can't say anything. Oh, no, it's loading for me on my phone, so it looks like it's just for you. Sorry about that. Let me see. Try, Rosie Roo, try maybe reloading the tab. I know I was having a mild issue earlier with some loading times. But... This one kind of looks cool. Oh my... Oh my. I'm screenshotting that. Oh. Yeah, I'm screenshotting that. Okay. Okay, refresh the page and it worked. Okay. Poster! Poster! Okay, there we go. It fixed itself, but I feel like I have to get this mount for that glitch alone. Alright, there we go. We got a mount. And yeah, it's very fast, so we're all good. Okay, let's go! So I think what I want to do next is I think I'm going to go do the pet quest next so I can talk about pets. Whee! So yeah, we've got a big open area to run around. Lots of stuff to do and see, so. Alright, here we go. Here's Mr. Makamoto.
We have egg, but you have tiki? Much mojo. Maka likes tiki. Pretty sure wind spirits like tiki too. Good trade. Tribe will give you egg.
Good. Give me the egg. I want egg. Egg! Egg, egg, egg. 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 Right, off we go. Eee. Egg. Egg! Crabs. Billy Hayes. I think we found Billy May's long-lost brother. We have found Billy May's long-lost brother, Billy Hayes. That is all. Alright. Running off. Running off. Running off. So we have egg. Alright. Here we go. Here's your egg.
You got that egg? Outstanding! Now you need to get it to our pet training team in Bestia immediately. No need to go to Aquila. In honor of their invitation, the Eagles brought Bestia to Skull Island. Talk to the Lady Eagle on the East Bastion. You're definitely the helpful sort, Pirate.
Okay, I question how they bought an entire ass island here. Like that makes zero sense. How did they bring an entire island here? That's so weird.
You make for Bestia. Very well.
Oh, okay. It's sitting on like a giant
spectacle of the
bird.
Pentathlon. I shall
Okay.
take you. Board yon gondola.
It's sitting on a bird. I don't know why it's sitting on a bird, but okay. Alright, here.
Welcome, Barbarian, to Bestia, home
Barbarian,
of the Pentathlon,
excuse
where
me.
we train pets to be as bold
Excuse
and brave as the
me.
heroes who love them.
That's rude. I was gonna say spontaneous play tectonic. You know what? Maybe that's it. I don't know.
He never would have defeated the Minotaur without his golden owl, Mr. Sparkles.
Mr.
After
Sparkles?
his victory, Aquilus roamed the spiral. In a distant realm of mystics and magicians, he made a fateful discovery. These magicians had mighty pets indeed. The strange food and odd rituals the mystics forced on their pets made them even mightier.
Good name, best.
Aquilus brought what he had
Mr.
learned
Sparkles,
back to
are you
Aquila,
sure?
where
I can
we
think of a
eagles
dozen
mastered
better
the art
pet
of their
names.
training and brought it to new heights. This is the Pentathlon, where the finest pets from all over the spiral train and compete to be more than pets. The best of Bestia become legends.
Okay.
Bear your burden with care, Bantam Porter. The company you seek is within.
Thanks,
In
man.
the Black Pavilion.
Alright. Let's go. We're gonna go surfing. Surfing USA. Which I think something important to talk about with this is that they entirely reworked how pets function to this current system. It used to just be your pet would level up as you leveled up and would unlock random abilities, so
Ahoy
old
there,
pets sucked.
pirate. Here to see the game?
Alright, here we go.
What's the egg for? Oh, right. We were missing one, but, well, we're much obliged to be sure. But we already have our replacement.
Really?
The old shipmate, One-Eyed Jack, negotiated an egg from the Waponies. We're back in the races, so to speak. Hi, why don't you keep it, young pirate? We're a bit busy here. Why don't you chat with all the folks
Okay.
around the circus? They'll tell you
Egg.
all you need to know
The egg is
to raise
ours.
your new pet.
Oh, look, my dears. It's one of those piratical waifs. How ducky. What's that, my dear? You've a newly hatched pet? How adorable.
It hasn't hatched
You
yet, but
simply
thank
must
you.
get some snacks once the darling thing is ready. Snacks? Oh my, yes. Each time your pet completes a training activity, you can feed it a snack.
This lady does not sound straight.
Snacks make your pet ever so much smarter and stronger and quicker. And that helps them grow. Here are some snacks to get you started.
Yeah.
If you choose
Okay,
not,
the starter
you can
snacks she
get more
gives you
from
are
the
kind of
shop in
sucky,
the
but they're better than
arena
nothing.
concourse. Run along now.
I sense you have seen much for one who is barely older than a hatchling, but most have seen much more before they learn of morphomancy. Morphomancy is an ancient art, essential to hatching in our morphing idols. Only the best traits are passed. You may buy other pet eggs in the arena concourse.
Yeah. Okay.
Bring pets
That
and
we can
gold
go over
inside,
later.
and we will conjure you a
The
champion
pet you are
pet.
the pets you are trying to morph have to be level 30 or above for this to work.
Ah, so you have taken up the noble art of pet cultivation. Long ago, the sages of Mushu perfected. These activities require a pet's energy and time. Many also require special gear.
Hey, I'm
Some
not knocking
activities may
free
award
snacks. They're
basic
just not
but
good
you-
snacks.
Training is rigorous. Your pet's gear will wear out. Please accept these pieces as a gift. You can
Ain't
purchase
cool.
more on the arena concourse.
Oh god. You know, with a name like Bjornstein, he's gonna sound why do I feel like this is gonna sound very offensive?
So, little sailor, you've been talking to the others about snacks, spells, and sports, eh? They tried to sell you some? Bah!
I was right.
Back in Grizzleheim, we've
I
little
was right.
time for shopping. We like some good practice sparring instead. It's the oldest, best way to supply a pet, yeah? There's no better way for your pet to get snacks and gears than an old-fashioned... Quick now and be up to the arena. You want to talk to Proximo? Like, no, don't you be worried. Your pet
I'm gonna say that the pet sparring actually is the least efficient way to get the snacks and gear. Just don't bother.
Your pet. Excellent. Decius. Talk to Decius.
Yeah, no,
and
thank
he'll
you.
point your pet to glory. Pets who are about to spar, I salute you.
Because the reason the sparring sucks is because a pet that's good for sparring is not good anywhere else. So you're much better just not wasting your time with that. Okay, we're gonna go back to Avery's Court, and we're finally gonna get on with where we need to go. Although I guess we can start doing some training. I'll see why we can't. There. So, yeah, I banked a max level pet to kind of give some information on how pets work. So, okay. Pets have powers and talents. Every 5 levels they unlock either a power or a talent. And these, generally what you want are these level 4 or higher talents. Because if you don't have those, your pet is kind of gonna suck. The reason is because these 4 and higher stuff grant extra things like health, epics like Overwatch, Trigger It, Double Tap, powers. Essentially, you want a pet that has more of the high level talents than the low level talents. Some of the 3 level talents can be good, so it's okay to hunt for those. Specifically, look for ones by the name of Time Warp or Rainbow Blessing. Those are both really good. I also have some stuff from that I would like to sell, so I have some money so I'm not broke. Else it frees up bank space. So, okay, that's that. So yeah, now that I've done that pet, look at all these powers I have. Look at all the stuff I can do now. Like, this is phenomenal. Okay. Let's go talk to Skinny Pete and the Kraken Skulls. Here we go. Now we can actually kind of finally get on with, like, the actual story. Okay.
You want Louis Le Bisque? Aye, baby here. The treasure hunters are in the cellar, meeting in private. Head down through the trap door yonder.
Alright. I hiccup. Okay, here we go, downstairs.
Listen here, I'm the leader of this expedition. We use your ship, you command your ship, but the wheel, she is mine. I lead the way.
Also, his last name is Bisque and he's a crab.
So I'm to be not
That-
more than a lowly pilot then? Pshaw. How do we know you even have the will?
Of course I have it. The wheel is right here, you scruffy scoundrel.
Tar! Get him, boys, and take that will!
Whee!
I've got the will! The treasure's mine, you lubbers! Finish him off, lads! I'll meet you at the hideout!
Ratbeard stole the will! He's going to get away!
Here we go. Okay.
Yes? Okay.
Let's go. Agility buff. Agility buff. And punches and kicks you and punches and kicks you. I love how it's just like they are approaching us and we just shoot them. We just don't care. We're like, oh, you're approaching me. Alright. Bombs!
I'm on it.
Jolly good.
So who doesn't love bombs? Who doesn't love a good explosion? I know I love a good explosion. Alright, there we go. Cruel cutters, cruel ring, and a water mullen.
I do not know you, pirate, but I know a leader when I see one. I will join your crew, yes? Now let us get Guns Wheel back from that thieving rat.
Alright, that was a spammer. Lovely. Alright, we got a new companion! Woo! Alright, here we go. Have snack.
I'm here for you, Captain.
Alright. Tough for you too. Here we go.
You chasing Ratbeard? He come barreling through
Baby's
here
first
like a
fan bot.
greyhound with his tail
True.
on fire.
Ugh.
Ran out the front
In all
door.
honesty, Rosie, maybe I should give you mod privileges so you can bot the spam bots for
You're
me.
looking for Ratbeard? He went that way, towards the docks.
Maybe I'll do that like end of stream. Is I'll give you some mod privileges. You and Aoba both, because I know both of you.
Looking for Ratbeard, are we, Captain? I can help you, young pirate. I know precisely where Ratbeard has gone. How do you ask? I may be blind, but I have acute hearing. I distinctly heard a group of 6 pirates. I heard Ratbeard himself call to raise sail for home. It's well known. There's no time to waste. Talk to Dockmaster Dan and take possession of that death trap.
Death trap? Excuse me. Excuse me. Did you say death trap? Okay.
She ain't pretty, but she'll fly at least as far as Blood Shoals. Head on up the pier to claim her and be on your way. Good hunting.
We got a boat. 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 Boat, boat, boat. Boat. We got a boat. I'm on a boat. Whee! Off we go. Zoom, zoom. Okay, Blood Shoals, here we go. Here we are. Ooh, lots of side quests, let's go.
So when a Batacuda carried it off in its jaws, I panicked and
I'm
fled
gonna
the scene.
skip over side quest dialogue, I
Oh,
think.
a pirate, are ya? Yar. Good. My sailing days are over. Now I'm nearly out of materials. Go out in the skyway and bring me rope from the rigging of cutthroat ships. That'll get me business going.
There's no deeper wound than lost love. I loved her. My sweet Nancy gave me her mother's locket as a keepsake. And what did I do? Surly John Remington took the... I beg you, pirate, find Surly John over on Skull Island and
I
get
do
the
want to
locket
make note
back.
of Danny
Take
Retzo
it
and
to
Uncle
Nancy
Scuttles. They
and tell her
are
I'm
somewhat
sorry.
important to the game's history for reasons, which we'll get into in a minute.
Judging by all the footprints, it looks like a crowd walked into that cave there.
I see no footprints leading out of the cave.
Alright, if I remember right, sometimes a hidden chest pops up over here. Yes, it does. Okay. Got a chest. Got some money. Money's always nice. Okay.
Wait, you still live. Stay and hear my tale of woe, I beg ye.
Hello, Mr. Ghosty. Many ghosties.
Look upon us, you who yet breathe, and pity our cruel lot. Redbeard, our captain, told us of a treasure for the taking. We helped him win the will, as ye well know, and sailed back here to feast in celebration. We'll soon be rich, boys. That's what he told us. But the villain betrayed us. The food was poisoned. He killed us all and left us here. A feast for crabs. He'll have all the treasure for himself.
E10 game, everybody!
Unless you stop him, that is.
Seems to me you're ready for another lesson. Come see me, and I'll teach you. Yep.
Our spirits are trapped, pirates. We have unfinished business, debts are hard, and honor that leash us here like chains of steel. You can grant me eternal rest by making sure Redbeard never takes Gunn's treasure. But that won't help me shipmates, Manny, Mo, and Jack. Of all the chains holding his shipmates here, Mo's are the strongest of all. Mo wronged his true love and can't bear it. Manny there, he's a good lad. But a wrong he's done his former captain chains his soul in grief. Young Jack there, I can't help you stop Redbeard till I know.
Yeah, okay, so I would like to note that all three of these quests were changed. Specifically, I forget what Manny's quest was. I know that Mo's was actually... geez, I can't remember exactly, but essentially the Love's Locket Lost and On the Ropes quests actually used to be part of this trio's set of quests. So yeah, that's some trivia, and we're actually gonna go back to Skull Island because we have some training to do. But that's okay because I can mark my spot, and everything will be okay. Also, do we have level 5 stuff? We do. We'll get that level 5 stuff equipped. Yeah. Okay, we got all we can equipped. So let's go.
High time you got some more training, youngster. We'll make a musketeer of you yet.
Okay, we got our trick shots. Claw trap honestly isn't that useful. I'm gonna push that to the back. Now we teleport back. Okay. I'm gonna do them in the intended order this time. Normally I don't, but I'll do it this time.
Betrayed my true love. Fair Wilhelmina and I were to marry, but she asked the rings in me old sea chest in the caves.
There's a debt I owe. Before I joined Ratbeard's crew, I sailed with a pirate named Zadok. He set out to find a lost city of gold, and we found the way to it. The passage to that city lies in this very cave, through that tunnel. Zadok, but then we heard a terrible roar from the passage. Me and the lads turned tail. I'd pilfered Zadok's key, you see. I locked the door. Zadok's been stuck in that cave all this time. The guilt's too much. I beg you,
sure.
Go save... Aha! The key is ours!
Let's
now
go.
we shall open this ancient door, yes?
Door.
So far, so good. Let's get going and be ready for trouble.
Door. Door. Alright,
Zadok is found. You have almost done well.
Shut up, Wing Chun.
Who the blazes are you? Back! Stay back! I warn you, this place has mighty guardians!
Also, I bet Rosie Roo knows the reference of Zadok, so if you want to type in chat what it is.
Are you real or another dream? Been trapped here so long I lose track. Manny sent you? That mutinous rat? Wait. Who's Manny again? Wait! Listen to me! Look up there! You see that hole in the ceiling? There's a lost city up there. A city of gold, just waiting to be plundered. When me crew left me here, I had nobody to work the winch, you see? Couldn't go up, no. But now that you're here, we can go... No! The key! The winch! It needs a jade key, and it's gone.
Oh, it's okay, Rosie. The reference is...
Cave, then we're rich.
The reference is to the Innsmouth story by H.P. Lovecraft. Remember the crazy old dude that lived in Innsmouth? He was named Zadok. So...
look at these wee beasties. Let's see if any of them have that key.
The immediate oh as soon as I reveal what the reference is. It's okay, kiddo. Yeah, let's do this. Lots of agility boosts. Oh. I guess somebody had to leave. Oh well. That's okay. Pew pew! Pew! Oof, could you imagine getting clawed by what is essentially a mini velociraptor? That would hurt. Also immediately dead. Nice. Yeah, that looks like that would hurt if it hit in real life. Alright, here we go. Bombs, bombs. She can't hit everything, so yeah, just get these two.
I'm on it.
Alright, there we go. There we go, there we go. Ow. At least it wasn't a kick and it was a headbutt this time. Oh, we get to try out the new power we learned. There we go.
Aha! Here is a piece of jade. It must be Zadok's key, no? We give it to Zadok now, no?
By the way, how is everyone doing tonight? Anything interesting happening with y'all? Because for me today, I got reached out by a job scam, so that was an experience.
This place has mighty... Oh, wait. It's you again. You're back. You were gone so long. Or were you? Did you find the key? Yes. Big things. The old book said the ancient ones were gone. But they're not. I've heard them roaring, thundering. No, it wasn't a dream, wasn't it?
The ancient ones aren't the only ones who've gone. He's gone. Gone completely barmy, Captain.
No! No. I'm not crazy, I'm not. It just may be dangerous. Yes, that's it. Very dangerous. You go first. Besides, the winch can only be turned from down here. You climb in the basket, I'll work the winch, and then the gold will be ours.
Okay.
Won't it?
We're probably gonna die.
Captain, I don't think we're in Skull Island anymore.
Lords of Night, you!
What is a giant... Well, so we had posture, and now we have the giant invisible... We have the giant ghostly door. That's new. That wasn't here last time I was here.
But no, you are not that one. Whoever you are, I need your help.
Sure.
What am I? I am Aztecosaur, from doomed Azteca. My ancestors built this place long ago, and then entombed themselves, leaving the city to the jungle. Azteca is doomed. The Queen of Shadows has come and enslaved the Lords of Night. Itzan Halak the Shaman led the people of my city here to escape.
Yeah, this is basically just referencing Wizard 101 events, and I haven't played Wizard 101, so no commentary here.
But we have traded one doom for another.
Some evil force in these ruins unleashed dark magic that drove many of our warriors mad. My people are trapped now, and their food is nearly gone. I led some hunters out to get more meat, but a frenzy took them. Only I kept my wits. Help us. Take the meat back from the crazed hunters and bring it to the plaza of the portal where my tribe waits, starving.
Okay. Lizard City? I mean, I guess we are in a city with giant lizards, because dinosaur means terror lizard. So, fair enough. Well, let's go beat up these terrifying lizards. Adjust myself. Yeah, circling back to the job scam theme earlier, it was they were like, "Hey, we saw your resume online, and we thought you would be the perfect fit." Note that I did not apply to them at all, and then I checked their website, and there were spelling and grammar errors, and you know they weren't very clear about what they did. And then it was even funnier. Their website was like, we're working with T-Mobile right now on like a massive marketing campaign, and then you checked their LinkedIn page and it was they listed AT&T and not T-Mobile, so it's kind of like, I have a feeling you guys are a scam, you know. So yeah, that was my experience today. I don't know why there are so many scams like that out there, you know. It was funny because like I'm like, this sounds like a pyramid scheme.
She is full of strange beasties. We have meat enough, I think. To the plaza!
Yes, please. Oh, here, I'm really interested in equipping. But yeah, that was my day. I hope the rest of you have had better days than I have, or at the very least have had a good thing happen to you. I don't know what it could be, but hopefully there was something.
What is this? A smooth skin? An agent of the Shadow Queen? Crush it! Slash it!
Jeez!
Wait! Stay your hand!
Calm down, dude!
3 wheels! A scaleless
I mean, there's so many because there are enough
Shola
stupid people out there that...
Kamul.
True!
You came from the Well of Stars. Impossible. If you took this meat from our hunters, you are mighty indeed. Perhaps you were sent by the Lords of Night to help us when aid is sorely needed.
But yeah, you are right in that there are enough people that type of stuff works on. I mean, I applied for a job and they got back to me and then I was like, huh, this seems suspicious. You're asking me to attend an information session. I looked up the company and it was a pyramid scheme, so...
Why have you come, tailless one? Speak!
I'm looking for money. I hope that's good enough reason.
You have done us a great good, tiny stranger. But there is more to do.
Ah, more chores.
Tailless one, you have fought to help us. I am impressed. We have seen your kind's capacity for destruction. Now I see you humans can do good.
Currency, yes, we must make that. If you'd like to join me, Lightning Strike, you may. I don't mind playing with other people.
Eons ago, this was a sin. As soon as we came, the curse fell upon us. Dark magic. A great spell that would make slaves or mindless killers of us. I tried to hold his magic at bay, but without powerful talismans, I cannot hope to succeed. The court of Aztecazuma
I'm
holds the
currently
great crystal
in
of Chanchich. But the evil
it's
spell
not
was
Avery
too
server. I forget
great.
which server
The
I'm
Thin
in
Skulls
right now
fell
because
into madness.
playing in
Go
Avery
to
was
the
making my
court,
things lag.
recover
I'm in Blind
the
Mute right now,
amulets
so if you
and
would
the
like
crystal
to join me,
and
feel free.
bring them to me.
Sell my old hat. Goodbye, old gear. Buy weapons I don't need. Alright, here we go. Okay, gonna go fight Finskulls. Here they are. Alright, let's go. Agility, agility, trap, and shoot.
Hi.
Yeah.
We love a good demonic screeching. I'm gonna have my chat box pulled up for now, just in case.
I'm on it.
As you wish.
As you wish.
Hey, let's go. Pew pew! Voice. Ooh, my critical hit. Hey. Overwatch. 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 Who needs Overwatch 2 when you've got Overwatch 3 and Pirate 101? Alright, guns, let's go. Alright.
We have the amulet.
Alright, here we
Now
go.
we must take the crystal.
Kit. Loader's cap. Oh, no, that's not as good. Door ring. That's... Shooty stabby. I'd rather have the range.
There, that's done. Let's get all this stuff back to the lizards. Well, the nice lizards, I mean.
Lizard. Nice lizards. Nice lizards. They deserve head pats. To be honest, like, I'm not a bit, like, in terms of, like, animals I find cute. You know, it's like, yeah, I like cats and dogs, and I think cats and dogs are cute, but out of reptiles that I think are very adorable, lizards are definitely at the top of the list. They're so cute. They
You
blep
have
and...
done well, Scaleless One, but I fear your efforts may not be enough.
Alright, level 6, woo!
The counter spell will only hold so long. We will not be safe until the spell is broken.
Okay.
To do that, you must defeat the Ancient One who wove the spell, the Heir of Darkness, Chok-Akab.
So you gonna choke me to death?
I didn't get that. You seem to have something in your throat. Who?
Chok-Akab entombed himself long ago, as did so many of our ancestors. Now he is awake, but a shadow twisted his spirit, driving him to evil.
No, what happens when you try to cheat death is normally you just become evil by default. Like, look at liches in D&D.
The risen sorcerer lurks in his tomb, deep beneath the pyramid.
And he's a sorcerer. You really should have seen this coming. If a magic user decides to entomb themselves to rise later, they're going to become an evil undead problem.
We cannot fight Chok-Akab. To raise a weapon or claw against an ancestor is forbidden. Even if we could, his spell would drive us mad.
At least you guys have an excuse.
You have shown your might and spirit by helping us, Scaleless One. Now, show us your bravery. Go to Chok-Akab's lair and defeat him.
Okay.
If you do not do this, we must leave this place. We shall crush your Skull Island and make of it our new home.
In all honesty, I'm considering that, considering how Avery screwed us over.
Peace, warrior. Remember what this favored one has done for us.
Like, this is an uber powerful mage with a god complex 101. True!
A blight upon this favored one and all her tiny kin. the dark-haired wizard Morgoth promised mini gifts. Lies. This one lies also.
Nah, dude, I already got called out for being too honest. I literally
Be
just want my
silent!
money and to
The
go home.
Tailless One stands under my protection. You will remember your place. 3 crystal statues stand in the Chamber of Fire, Chocacab's tomb. Shatter them, and his dark power will be forever broken. Good luck.
Alright, sure. Here, I'll mark this. So that way we can just port back here once we're done. Okay, I should probably also...
Watching you.
What now?
Yes?
Okay, I'll get you to level 3. Okay. Let's go to the Pyramid of Fire. At least it's a pyramid. I guess that's unique. It's not like... It's not a fire temple. So I guess it's trying to be unique. Alright, I don't know if anybody's gonna like actually come join or not. I guess I can swap to main server again. Let's go. I don't think anybody's here though. Alright. I think I'm gonna... I could team up, I guess. See if anybody offers to. Probably not. I think I'm just gonna go in. But yeah, let's go defeat the uber powerful mage of the god complex. We're just pirates, we're not chosen ones here, I don't know.
We must climb the pyramid, yes? I'm sure the scaly ones will give us a warm welcome.
Oh yeah, they're totally 100% scalies. Alright. Oh look, we found the guy who threatened to, Yeah, maybe they're brothers. That's what I was about to say on my train of thought, is that... Oh, that looks like the brother of the guy we met at the camp who wanted to crush Skull Island. I guess he has a twin who also wants to crush us, so... Yay!
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my gosh, he walked right into that one. That's on him. Pew. I love the random dinosaur noises. They're a really nice touch. Okay. You do this and lower dodge.
Can't wait, Captain.
Okay.
That and Bonnie moved down there. She can't really hit much from there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Pew pew. Pew pew pew. Ooh. Yeah, these guys do some damage. Okay. 17 base damage, that's 13 base damage. 34 and 52. You get that one and then you guys can focus this guy. It looks like it's a good idea. Oh yeah, it's been so hot here where I'm living recently, and it's February. I don't understand why it's been so warm. Like I had to have all the windows open and a fan running earlier just to make sure my room was at like a reasonable.
Climb steps like a pregnant yak. Go now. Go fast.
Wing Chun, I hate you. Like seriously. It is so... I don't know why they made him so mean.
Looks like somebody pried that stone door open recently. There's our way down. Be careful.
Because, like, all of the other starter companions are, like, nice or at the very least, like, likable. And then you just have Wing Chun.
For the glory of Chakaka,
and it sucks that he's on my favorite class.
Destroy the
like, it sucks so bad. Because Wing Chun is just mean. Never says anything nice. And the thing is that like he's not not useful in combat either. I feel like they could have toned down the insults maybe, and he would have been a lot more likable, you know?
Yeah.
But that's just me. Alright. Go. One down already. Stuff like that is the reason I like Musketeer, to be honest. It's literally just like, throw up a trap, boom, done, GG easy, you know? It's weird, I keep going up a couple of viewers and then like immediately after it goes down. I don't know if it's because they're bots or what, but oh well, who cares? I'd rather have bots, you know, be in for like a couple seconds and then they immediately get kicked because Twitch recognizes they're bots. That's always nice. Okay. Here we go, I can do this.
Captain. Aye, Captain.
This should work. Ghosty boys! Hee hee. Yeah, I don't know. How's the weather been for the rest of you? Because I know I mentioned how hot it is
The stairs, they go down.
here.
But how far down, I wonder?
Oh yeah, it also rained earlier. But at least like when it's rain, at least the rain helped cool things down a little bit, so I'm not having to have the fan running in the background. That could get very obnoxious very quick.
You'll never reach the Chamber of Fire alive. Destroy them, my pets.
Ooh, snakes. I don't like snakes. Snakes scare me. Like, I do not like snakes at all. I've told this story before, but I was at my house one time. And we were, you know, we have like a mud room that leads out to the garage. And I was going in there because we store stuff like drinks and that type of thing out there. And I was going out there to get a drink. And then I kind of look at the door and there's this little black snake going up the door, crawling up the hinges, and that was an experience. We had to work really hard to get it out. I think we Tupperwared it. We managed to catch it in a Tupperware and get it outside, but... And then our cat tried to eat it. Our cat was deeply considering attacking it and then maybe eating it, so that was not a fun experience. This, do this, do this, you do this. Oh, you only got weather up into the 70s. That's nice, Rosie. Yeah, it was raining here too, but it only started raining I think at around like 2 or 3 this afternoon where I am. So it wasn't like too crazy. I did get poured on when I was going out and walking my dog though. It is so funny because I walked him over to where we normally start our walk, and then immediately it starts pouring down, and he's just sitting there and he's trucking along. He does not care. I did at least have the hindsight to bring an umbrella, so I wasn't completely screwed, but it was an experience. Alright. Oof. I wonder why they're called moon skulls. I just think it sounded cool. Axacoatl! We fought in Axacoatl! Axolotl!
Feel that heat. We must be getting close to this chamber of fire.
Okay.
Hurry up! Deal with these and smash the statues before it is too late!
Yeah, sure. A blood lord. Did he offer all of his blood up to the blood god? And that's why he's a blood lord? To be honest, blood lord sounds super edgy. Like that just sounds so edgy to me. Yeah. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish this main quest and then we'll do some side quests and then we'll be kind of done for the night. I think that's a good way to do it. You guys okay with that plan?
I'm on it.
Because I think if we do it this way, we're basically fine. Yeehaw! Okay, I got a yeehaw. We're good. Sounds good. Okay. Okay. What is the best? Let's do that. You crit.
Okay.
Actually, I should probably... Yeah, I'll just go for a straight shot on this guy. Yeah, there we go. Bash you in. There we go. Woo! Double tap. Nice! Everything but the big guy down. And Chantal blocked it. Nice!
Can't wait, Captain.
Woo! Alright, there we go. Nice shot.
Now smash the crystal statues
Dragon's
quick.
Breath. Ooh, okay. We'll take that. Like that's a good weapon for the level we're at. Like, jeez. Yeah. Nice. Okay, statue 1. Statue 2.
Interlopers, I will destroy you all.
Oh yeah, no. Sorry, but yeah, no. He was not a good guy, my dudes. No good guy undead would look like that. I'm actually gonna choose Wing here because I need somebody to be able to hit that statue easily. Agility buff, trap. Wing will set there. There we go. Because I have 2 infinite range attacks. So I can do my infinite ranges, and I think as long as Wing gets in there, eventually we should be okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's the play. Pew! Gonna ghosty goose. Q, Q. Wing move forward. Crystal statue. Here we go. Q, Q. Okay. There we go. Orb Gober. Yeah, that's gonna do 31. I'll move you 2 forward so that way I can maybe crit shot with those 2. Coward's Bane. Okay. We're good. Go. Not a lot of damage. Yeah, he just keeps healing himself until you destroy the statue, so like, ignore him. I need to move forward. Chantal needs to move forward. Louis needs to move forward. Wing Chun just keep attacking the statue. that, do that, do that. We're ganging up to beat up a statue. Alright, looks like Wing Chun's gonna get the KO with a critical hit. Nice. That was GG easy. Alright, what do we get?
The beast is entombed once more.
Dark Juju,
Come on,
Magician's
let's get
Top
back to
Hat.
Halak and tell him the good news.
Sniper's Boots, which we already have equipped. Amethyst Dust. Ghost Whale plus increased base will. Not exactly the best on my gear set, I think, because I already have that. Ka-ching! Exactly. It's time to go get paid. But, yeah. The Chococab boss fight is actually worth it to farm. Because these you can get varying Aztecosaur rings. There are varying entry-level powers that can be provided. Basically, every single class's entry-level power except for Musketeer ears is provided. Instead of the base Musketeer power, they have Sniper Shot, which is an infinite range gun attack. Very useful. If you can get it, get it. And then it provides a random stat boost. It can be increasing it can be increasing your base will stat, it can be increasing your base crit chance, etc., etc. So it's worth farming for one if you're really up to it, but I'm not going to bother with it. Loader's Cap. I'm just going to sell all these because I don't need them. Oh. Do I go for the armor or do I keep these? I like how these look better, I think, so I'll sell those. I can sell all these weapons. Oh, this is class specific, so yeah, we'll keep that. Sell. These also sell for a decent amount for starting the game off. They sell for 375 gold each, so even if you don't get what you want when you're farming, you can sell it for a decent profit. Alright, here we go. So I should probably... just in case. Okay.
You have lifted the shadow from our souls, Scaleless One. We are in your debt. We will build our new home on this isle and live here in peace.
Sounds good.
If gold is what brought you here, we are glad to repay.
Thank you! A little respect!
May the stars guide your path.
Well, that's done. Ooh, let's take some of this gold to old Zadok. I figure he's earned his share.
Yeah, I guess so. He's been sitting in that cave for a while, even before we came. We'll give him some of it. That's cool. Alright, down we go. I wonder how much money we're gonna get from this. Let's see. How much money do I get?
Manny! Is that you? Wait, no, you're the ones Manny sent. You're back. The city, was it up there? I knew it! And the gold? You found it. Bless me. Well done. Well done. And the monsters didn't even eat you. What's that? Friendly
Honestly, I'm
lizards?
surprised the dude's still alive. Like, he's been there for months, if
go
not
on.
years.
Tell
Yeah!
Manny he's forgiven.
And see, there are disturbing... You know, I don't like the implications of that because there are a disturbing amount of skeletons in here. There are a disturbing amount of skeletons in here. I don't like those implications. Is there anything back here? No. I don't like the implications of that combined with the skeletons. Crunched it! No! I was actually thinking something different along the lines from Crunchy, but I mean, I guess similar Yeah, yikes indeed. Okay.
Zadok's alive and well. Found his city of gold at last, did he? I thank you, pirate. May your life follow a better course than ever mine did. Go, pirate, and tell Lasco man he's bound for a better home.
Will do. I'm also gonna remark here.
Manny haunts this cave no more, thanks to you. Well done.
You're welcome.
But your work's not done. I'll not put you on Ratbeard's trial until all 3 of me shipmates know peace.
Fine. Okay. We're gonna do side quests. I'm also gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick. Okay, have a bottle of water, chug later, and I'm back. Hope you guys didn't miss me too much. Alright, so we're gonna go Skull Island. Whee! I heard there was. Yes, there is. I'm playing a musketeer. I am playing a musketeer, and I also have a talent called gunnery. There is, in fact, gunpowder here. And hello, Sierra. How was Valorant? I know you were playing with some people earlier. But yes, there's loads of gunpowder we have. We're not fighting things right now, so it'll be a little bit before we get back to gunpowdering things. But you can bear with me. We'll get it done. I'm basically doing a bunch of side quests before we decide to end stream. But there should be fighting involved. Alright, game, come on, quit being slow. Alright, quest!
Danny the wolf rat? Sure, I remember him. Oh, he sent you for the locket, did he? Ha! He lost it to me fair and square. Want it? Sorry, I don't have it anymore. Go catch me some batacuda for my dinner and I'll tell you where it is.
Hey, you! Yeah, you pirate. You steal my flask? How am I to know you didn't thieve my golden flask? I don't suppose you know Dead-Eye Deirdre? No? It was worth a shot. You look like the unsavory sort. Rumors are she's somewhere.
Yeah, sure. I'll go get your
pay
booze
for
back.
the safe return of my golden flask.
I'll go get your booze holder back. Maybe it holds infinite booze, and that's why she wants it back so badly. I mean, I guess it is gold too, so I guess it's worth a lot of money. That might be it. I started losing gunfights I should have been winning, and I called it after third. Yeah, that's a good thing. That's what I think you should do when you're playing, you know, a game like Valorant or any competitive game really. Is if you're losing and that losing is making you angry and it causes you to lose more, I feel like it's a good thing to step away and take a break. Unless it's Splatoon 3's matchmaking, because Splatoon 3's matchmaking, you're either going on massive winning streaks or massive losing streaks as it tries to keep your win rate at 50-50. Yeah, I hope you had fun other than that. Alright, here we go. Batacudas! Oh, you beat a hacker! That's awesome! Good on you! How are they hacking? I assume it maybe like an aimbot or something. I don't know what hacks are, you know, commonly done in Valorant, so because I don't play it. But yeah, beating hackers is always fun. I think for me, it's in general, I'm of the opinion that like hacking or modding your video game is okay as long as you are not giving yourself a distinct competitive advantage. Pokemon, I think, though, is like a shady area in that regard, because like for Pokemon, it's for my opinion on Pokemon hacking is essentially if it's something you could get with hours and hours of grinding, it's okay to hack it in because you don't have the time. That's just my view on it. I haven't played competitive Pokemon in forever, actually, which is funny, but it's a game we had one enemy player that was not doing well for the first 8 rounds, and then aced the entire team twice in a row on rounds 9 and 10. Oh, that's totally sus. I agree with you there. That is 100% sus.
Can't wait, Captain.
Like that's really sus. I can see why you were like, yeah, nah, we're not good. But I mean, if they only beat you in 2 rounds, you probably round overall. You could literally tell when they toggled on, but the moment they started hitting only headshots. Oh, it wasn't even just an aimbot. It was a very obvious aimbot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's like they wanted to get caught in that case. Ugh. I don't think, maybe back when I played Overwatch I encountered a hacker, but not even subtle, yeah. I might have encountered hackers back when I've played Overwatch, but other than that, most of the hackers I've encountered haven't been, like, that bad. Like in this game, for example, I think the only time I really ever encountered a hacker is people who just do stuff like boosting the combat speed even further, which again, it's a quality of life thing. I don't judge them for it. We were only toggle for them for like 5 or 6 rounds out of the whole game, and we'd still beat them 13-7. Nice! Look at you! But yeah, I'm sailing on a very, very dinky little raft. Mousy Melody Moon. I like that player name. That's cute. Okay. I think next what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go get that flask. Oh, another ship wants to attack me. Okay. Sure. Go on. Die. Die. Thank you. Yay! Level up! Yeah, the game has 2 level systems. There's nautical level, which is tied to your ship, and then there's your main character level. Ooh, lightning back cloud. I think we're gonna go equip that. Better than what we have. Who would win? Stable, well-armed guard boat built for skirmishing, or one rafty boy? The rafty boy. The rafty boy will win. Rafty boy win. Rafty boy sweep. In all honesty, I would love it if the devs, as a meme in the crown shop, put a level 70 raft and made it the best thing in the game. I would 100% respect the devs doing that. I think it would be absolutely hilarious. Just imagine, like, you're in, like, one of the very, very late game areas or whatever, and you see this raft coming, and you're like, how the heck? And then you look at it and you realize that it's the super OP crown shop raft, and you're like, oh, that makes sense. Like, I love that. I love that idea. Bats. Bats. We're bats. We're the bats. We pray at night, we stalk at night. We're the bats. I'm the giant bat that makes all of the rules. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. I also appreciate that we actually technically aren't even firing cannonballs, we're firing arrows. And we're still beating these guys with like actual super powerful cannons. Like, get on my level, scrubs. But yeah, and you don't actually have to just defeat ships by doing this. You can actually board other ships when their health is in the yellow. However, they can also do this to you, so keeping an eye on your ship's health is quite important. Okay, agility buff, one trappy boy. Here we go. But yes. Also, I love how we have just, since we're pirates, we can actually have war crimes like caltrops are placing bear traps. Yeah, their ship big. Bombs. Bombs, 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 bombs. Yay! Oop, missed. Ease. Alright, here we go. Another harpoon. Let's go. Key? Just one bird left. Just one bird. Die bird. Goodbye bird. Alright. Whee! Alright, time to collect our money. We're not broke, but we definitely don't have a lot of money available to us. Okay. Let's go back to Skull Island. Yeah, we'll find another cutthroat on the way, so that way maybe we can get up to like the next level, so we can get up to like level 3. I think that's smart. Drafty boy. To be honest, if we're focusing on like quality of life updates and we're not getting a new world anytime soon, I really would, I'd like to see ship combat get a quality of life update to make it more interesting. Alright, there we go. Yay, level ups. We always like a good level up. Right. Yeehaw, Doc. Here we go. Okay. Here we are on Skull Island proper. Since we had the quest for the Team Up Ledger. The Team Up Ledger is right here. It basically lets you find and join teams for any dungeon you've done before. So if you want to farm a dungeon, it might be easier to do Team Up Ledger if it's later in the game. Oh, hello.
I wonder, pirate, if I might ask you a favor.
Oh, Kingfish! Oh, Kami!
Yes, I know I'm blind.
Oh, hi,
the telescope
Kami!
is of sentimental value to me. A group of Moshu settlers gifted it to my grandfather.
Hello! Yes, it's
very
pirate
dear to
time!
me. Get it back and I'll reward you. Go quickly, before it's lost, or worse, destroyed.
Yes, we're doing some piratey side quests right now, so you actually missed seeing one rafty boy beat up a bunch of ships that were a bunch larger than it.
I'll eat well tonight, pirate. Danny's locket. I pawned it a while back. Madame Bianca the jeweler. She likely still has it.
My golden flask. You realize how much coin I could make?
Oh, okay,
selling
it doesn't
this
hold
flask?
infinite
Don't
booze.
even
That's
think about thieving
depressing.
it from me. I'll find you. You know, I used to be. That's when I met Tiki. The water moles. Tiki Tower's
Okay.
willing to pay if you'll deliver the bitters to him in the
Yeah,
water mole
sure.
camp.
Okay. Lots of side quests. Alright.
Surly John's locket? Yes, I still have it. I'm afraid the locket is not for sale. Relax, I won't sell it, but I will trade it for a favor. In the cave behind the wall, I hid something under that chest a long time ago. One of my rivals is very eager to take it from me. I dare not lead him to it. Go dig up the pouch under that chest. Bring it to me.
Are we getting drugs?
Make sure you aren't followed. Do this favor for me, and I shall give you the locket.
I think we're getting drugs. Let's go get drugs. Ah, no. I went into the wrong building. Goodbye. I'm a mess. This building is where the dye shop is, though, so if you ever didn't know where that is. Outlaws Outfitters. Drug time, but family friendly. Lots of drugs. Yes. We getting... I mean, see, Kami, you weren't here for this, but the game actually has, instead of rum, we have yum. It's literally like if this game was rated T for teen, they literally could have gotten away with using actual rum.
The pouch is here. Now we go trade for the locket, yes?
Like, I respect them for committing to the bit of staying family friendly. But I mean, this game already technically has dead people in it. I mean, you just go all out. Go all out. Include the booze. Make it T for teen. I know why they don't, because Wizards is E10 as well, and they have to like keep it in line with the brand, but it would still be funny. I would love to see a T for teen version of Pirates.
Ah, good. You found it. Excellent.
Here's the locket. She's a beauty. Let's take it to
Okay.
Nancy. I know where to find her.
Nancy! Nancy the tavern wench! She's not actually a tavern wench, but it's okay.
What do you want, pirate? I've no time for... Danny? Danny sent you. I've nothing to say to him or to you. The locket? He got it back, did he? Well, it seems he could keep his word after all. Took him long enough. I'll never abide Danny's pirating and gambling ways, but at least I can forgive him. You could tell him that for me.
Okay. Let's go do this one. Whee! Oh wait, there's another quest I want to grab while I'm here. Alright. Because this is a special quest. If you see this guy, talk to
Nice
him.
to meet you, pirate. Name's Prospector Zeke. I travel the spiral sniffing for gold and helping find lost treasures along the way. Why, just the other day, I ran into my friend here, the Marquis Mark, who's looking for his lost bananas.
Hey, pirate, how's it going? So you're a pirate, right? I like that. I ship bananas. I'm the biggest fruit exporter in the spiral. A shipment of my bananas got scattered all over the place, and they're going rotten. Can you find them? Well, it was great to meet you. Say hi to your mother for me, okay?
I'm canonically an orphan. She's dead.
If you're gonna be traveling around Skull Island anyway, you wouldn't mind helping to find the Funky Bunch for Marky Mark, would you?
This quest name is a reference to Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, a band. And all of Zeke's quests are band references. Do I know all of them off the top of my head? No. That is what voice were you expecting the monkey to have? That's my question. I mean, I guess based on his outfit, he probably would sound like really pompous or something. But, yeah, no, it's fine. I don't know, but not that. Yeah, so, the first one of them is here. And note that when you do this quest, the locations of the banana bunches will not be marked on your map. That is how all of Zeke quests are. They give you practice points, which, since we don't have any yet, I'm not going to go over them.
Bitters. Just what tribe needs. Now I cure brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
Chief Connor Cole says sickness from missing idols. Idols protect tribe from bad spirits. Cutthroat sharks destroyed sacred hut and stole idols.
Okay.
You get idols back from cutthroats, I pay gold. You do this thing?
Sure, I like money. I'll take money. I love money. I love money. I'll take the money. I'm not doing these things out of the kindness of my heart. I'm doing them for fun and for profit. Like, no matter what the game says about my character being a goody two-shoes, this character, at least how I roleplay this character, I'm roleplaying this character in my head, she is not a goody two-shoes, she just wants to steal and drink and earn money. That is her entire goal in life. And commit arson. Committing arson as well. The committing arson bit is also very important. Here we go! Off to our ship. Yeah, when Avery promised us a ship, Kami, we did not get an actual ship. We got this dinky little raft instead. But, I mean... the fact that we'll actually be able to take on massive warships with it is, I mean... you know... pretty dang impressive. Alright, here we go. Pew pew! Wait, what range are these more accurate at? Long range, okay. Yeah, I saw you were streaming earlier, Kami. I hope that went well. Pew pew. Yeah, this stuff kind of... again, I wish the ship combat would get an update to be more engaging. Because it's only really actually engaging if, essentially, you're somebody who is on the deck of the ship. Because you notice how it's like chance to add specific token types. If you have another player on your ship who isn't actively steering, they can actually go around and pick up those tokens and remove them. So they don't show up while in combat. They can also pick up tokens that heal the ship and everything. So it's kind of like, if you're on the deck, it's actually a little bit more engaging because you're having to interact with all those tokens and make sure that you remove the traps, get the healing in. And then the person who's firing is just sitting here waiting on cooldowns, healing when it's appropriate. But it's okay. Funny how how my favorite pirate game, the ship combat, is honestly the worst thing. But I guess it's fair enough, because I do the real thing a lot. It's part of my work, so, I mean, it's fine. Here we go. Oh shoot, we got 3 in one fight. Because normally sometimes when it's like a defeat X amount of ships, sometimes it's you'll get like a bunch of the items, and then other times it's you get nothing, and then other times maybe you only get one. It's kind of annoying. Oh, hello, somebody is helping me. Thank you, Miranda. I respect that. Okay, we can go talk to Tita. My Mew has his stuff. Alright. Let's go then. Back to Skull Island. Room. Off we go. To be honest, like, going back to what Rosie said about the NPCs earlier, like some of the voices in this game are just you don't expect it at all. Off we go. Alright, yeah, we'll like turn in all of these side quests and then I think we'll be done for the night. Right. Hello, Tita.
We will put idols back where they belong, in New Watermole's sacred hut.
Good idea. Okay. Now we have to turn this into Blind Mew, and then everything else is back at Blood Shoal, so I'm just gonna teleport there. Perfect. I'm actually surprised I budgeted my time so well, because it's... Well, I suppose time management is a skill I'm good at, and I've kind of always been good at. Story on my time management skills. There was a week that I had back when I was, my human Sona was attending
From this day on,
college.
as this telescope is passed down by my descendants, they
I
tell
had
the story.
3...
So, ready to learn some real shooting? Come see me. I've got a lesson for you.
Okay, we'll go do that first. But as I was saying, I had 3 10-plus page papers due during my finals week, and I managed to complete all of them a week before they were due. So I have practice in heavy time management skills, because without it, I don't know what would have happened to me in college, because I had to do so many papers. Because I studied history, and that's what you do in history, is you write research papers. He's invisible, but okay.
High time we got some more training, youngster.
Shooting
Make a
weapons
musketeer
and
of
raise
you
barricade. Nice. Raise barricade is useless, but I will take the extra damage. Alright. Let's go back to Blood Shoals, turn in these quests, and I think we're gonna be all good for the night. I hope I really have fun coming and chilling out. It makes me happy to share games I like with other people. Alright, first things first, Danny!
Thank you, Pirate. Here am I, stranded in Blood Shoals, branded a fool. I could never win her back, but Nancy knows my love is true.
She just said she forgave you, dude. I wouldn't go that far.
Oh, thank you, Pirate. My father won't even know I took his dagger now. I'll be sure to tell all my friends how you've helped me.
Alex, let me see what you have. A knife!
I happen to know a water mole, Makamoto, who's interested in hiring a good pirate like you. You'll find him at the water mole village not too far from here. It sounded urgent, so you better make it snappy.
Oh, right, the location of this dude changed. I forgot about that. Used to be on Skull Island and not here.
Well, that rope will keep me working for some time to come.
Oh, hey, Plouf! Hand him a knife for crime. The context for that class is that quest is, he took his dad's heirloom dagger and dropped it over, or, no, a fish stole the dagger from him, and we had to go fight the fish to get it back. Okay. Yeah, since somebody else showed up, I think, yeah, we'll go do, the Makamoto quest, and then we'll be done for the night. I think that's fair. Somebody shows up and I don't want to like have to, you know, end stream. That's rude. But I mean, technically we are in like a pirate area, so I suppose that technically everybody, if you're handing them some form of weapon, they're probably off to commit a crime with it. But to be honest, crime time is fun. Me and my friends love crime. What's that? That was weird. Okay, Mr. Makamoto, let's go. What do you want me to do? I did a quest earlier for you. You gave me an egg.
You a pirate young Alex spoke of? I trade with merchant in Jonah
Yes.
Town. He expects many potions from me.
Don't worry about me. I was probably going to say I don't want to make you over... Oh, no, it's fine. I don't mind going like an extra 30 minutes or so.
And flying fish scales
This
to
quest
make
isn't
all
going
the
to take
potions.
that long.
I hire you to collect them for me.
Yeah, this quest won't take that long. Yeah, I don't mind. We can finish this quest and then call it a night. And like, if people need to go, they can go. I don't mind. So I know Rosie Roo has stuff she might need to do tomorrow morning. Swap my hands so I'm less tired.
Done.
Go.
Now we go find Batacuda.
Yee. But yeah, I do love how punny some of the enemy names in this game can get, because since we're in the sky, we can't have normal barracuda. No, the barracuda have bat wings and are called batacuda. It's gonna take us a while to go fight those thingies, but it's okay. Whee! Off we go. Alright, let's go kill some fish. Oh. I was curious, what other games are you playing in stream? It's always fun when I come across streams I've never heard of, like this one. Skullgirls Mobile for sure. Because I like Skullgirls as an IP and stuff, but Skullgirls Mobile is kind of, I'm not gonna say it's like terrible or anything, but I've kind of fallen off of it a little bit, and I would like to get back into it a little. So streaming would give me a reason to do that, you know?
Jolly good.
I'd also have an idea of where I'd like to do Pokemon Nuzlocke on stream, potentially. But like, everybody knows Pokemon, so that's, you know, not that big a deal. I'd probably like to do, since Rune Factory 4 Special did get a Steam release, I'd be willing to stream Rune Factory 4 for sure. I don't mind buying the game for the third time. I don't have a problem. But yeah. Speaking of like Burgess Leather really was, oh my goodness, somebody is just at almost max. Oh, this player is not having a good time.
Okay, okay.
You wish.
But yeah, because Rune Factory as a series is basically, think farm sim meets a dungeon crawling action RPG. That's the best way I can describe it. Go. Okay, the flying fish are all like over that way. I should probably sail over there. I will sail over that way. Go get the flying fish. Hey, Skullgirls, let's go! I played the original for years. I played mobile until my account got deleted when they updated a year back. Oh, shoot! I didn't know that people's accounts got deleted on the upgrade. That sucks. Did you not have it backed up? But yeah, as an IP, I love Skullgirls. I kind of don't like how the devs for mobile haven't been really dealing with the game the way they should be. But I'm happy that Second Encore at least is getting new content and getting new characters and all of that stuff. But yeah, who's your favorite Skullgirls character? Because mine's Eliza. I love Eliza's aesthetic. I had not touched mobile for a year or two, and then I got the itch for it to come back, but my account was wiped and the devs never replied to my email. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, That's not fun. Probably had a lot of stuff on your account too, like if you had been playing for a while. Alright, here we go. Okay, here we go. Agility, agility, boop, boop. Alright, there we go. Pew pew! We got guns. Gun. Pew! It's real to see Second Encore get content for so many years. I've been chilling it since it was in beta and followed it for years. Finally seeing Annie and Maria become playable characters is, to me, just so awesome. I love my boy Beowulf so much. Beowulf is one of the best characters in Skullgirls. Like, no, that's just facts. That is big facts. I'm trying to... But yeah, in terms of my favorite characters, Black Dahlia, they introduced her recently, but her design is phenomenal. I also really like Eliza's design. I'm a huge... I love Egyptian mythology. I'm a huge, you know, fan of the aesthetic. Let's see, who else do I like? Beowulf is in the top tiers for sure. I like Big Band a lot. Big Band's aesthetic is good. Too bad he's sucky in mobile. But that's only because, like, the meta has shifted in mobile so much since when the game first came out. That's okay. Eliza's a fantastic character. The Egyptian aesthetic combined with body horror is top tier. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Plus, I like it because, like, you know, naming the parasite Sekhmet after an Egyptian goddess who, in her myth, you know, was so blood hungry that they literally had to trick her into, you know, drinking so much that she stopped going on a bloodthirsty rampage. Is just, yes, I respect that. I love it. That's kind of it. Is like I'm a sucker for well-tailored, good taste references. Like if a game has those, I'm gonna love it.
Aye, aye, Captain.
As you wish.
Alright, here we go. Bombs! Alright, here we go. Money! Give me the money! Alright, we have to do one more flying fish fight, it looks like. Just mobile. My reflexes are not good enough to play traditional fighting games. I fully admit that. Like, I like the idea of potentially maybe playing Second Encore someday, but it's kind of like, since I don't have a lot of disposable income right now, it's kind of not wise to purchase it at the moment. Especially because I'd want to play it on controller, and I don't have a good controller either. But you know, it's okay. Life happens. Oof. Ah, hello, here's my Borb. Burb.
Okay, okay.
You do this, you do this, you do this. Boom. Yeah, the reason I play mobile over Second Encore, and the reason mobile doesn't give me too much trouble is because I don't have to have as quick reflexes with it. It's mainly just taps and such, so I don't have to worry about, you know, misinputting things or what have you. But it's okay, because I'm the type of person who fully admits that I'm not particularly good at video games. Hopefully you can snag it someday in a sale, but mobile is good too. It makes me happy to see people's... Yes, I've been reading the webtoon. The webtoon has been phenomenal so far. Actually, it's really funny. I actually follow I follow one of the artists who worked on the first 10 chapters on Tumblr. So I've been kind of looking at looking at that stuff for years. So finally seeing their art style and something officially licensed by Skullgirls is absolutely phenomenal. I love it. Alright. Kill the fishies. I'm actually really excited for the webtoon. I'm excited to see what happens next chapter, because I don't know, it's just exciting. I also like, I like that they're letting the webtoon introduce, like, new original characters. Like, they're not scared to do that. I respect that a lot. That's so cool. I'm so happy that they can get the webtoon. Makes me hope we will eventually get Panzer. That would be cool. Panzerfaust would be cool. A cool addition. I mean, I don't mind getting more male characters in Skullgirls. I just want the roster to stay mostly female, I think is my whole thing. So, like, as long as the number of female characters outnumbers the number of male characters, it's whatever. We can have Panzerfaust. We can get, I think his name is Taliesin. I don't mind that, because, like, even if we get 2 new male characters, there's still going to be a ton more female characters compared to them. That's just how I see it. Just gonna life out and teleport. That's easy. Okay, here we go. Whee! Get some health. I want a good ship. But yeah, I'm having a good time. Luckily, we're almost done with the quest, which is good because I'm getting sleepy. But that's okay. Even an archfey needs some sleep sometimes. Alright, here we go. Makamoto, here's your stuff.
What young Alex told was true. You did not disappoint me. You saved me from breaking my agreement with Merchant in Jonatown.
Yay! Okay, I'm gonna teleport on back to Trader's Cave because we've done all of the side quests I think we can do right now. And I think with that, we're gonna leave off on stream tonight, guys. First I'm gonna swap to my chatting screen. Because I do want to say thank you guys so much for coming to stream tonight. Those of you who stayed the whole time, those of you who came in at the end, I really appreciate it. And I really hope to see you guys later. Night, guys!